There was a time when silence felt safe, when peace wasn't a choice, but a necessity. You learned to sit in your own quiet, not because you liked it, but because the noise of others had burned you before. You told yourself, I'm done fighting. I'll keep my peace. I'll stay out of the storm. But life has a way of testing even the calmest souls, because peace doesn't last forever, not when the world mistakes your silence for surrender. The calm was never your weakness. It was your preparation. A still ocean before the waves rise and swallow everything. A heartbeat slowing before the sprint begins. You see, when you've endured long enough, something inside you starts to shift. The quiet stops being peaceful. It becomes pressure. Every suppressed word, every swallowed truth, every moment you held back, it builds, it grows, until your calm turns to power. They thought your stillness meant fear. They mistook your restraint for softness. They didn't know that while they were laughing, you were sharpening. While they were loud, you were learning. While they were underestimating, you were becoming unstoppable. The calm is over. Now comes the reckoning. This isn't about revenge. It's about release. You've carried too much, for too long, for people who never saw the weight. You've been quiet in rooms where your voice should have echoed. You've dimmed your fire so others wouldn't feel the heat. But not anymore. The version of you that tolerated everything is gone. The one who excused betrayal, who accepted half-love, who smiled through disrespect. They've been buried beneath this calm for far too long. And now, you're done pretending peace means weakness. Let them see what patience looks like when it breaks. Let them witness what silence turns into when it's pushed too far. The calm has ended, and with it, their illusion of control. You spent nights replaying every hurt, every word you never said, every moment you froze instead of fought back. But those nights built you. They turned your reflection into armor. They turned your forgiveness into fire. They told you to be the bigger person. And you were. But being bigger doesn't always mean staying still. Sometimes it means standing taller, louder, unafraid. Sometimes it means saying enough. The calm is over. Now you rise. You rise without asking permission, without waiting for the right time, without apologizing for the storm you bring, because you are the storm, the one they never thought would return, the one they never believed could roar again. People forget, even a whisper can become thunder if it echoes long enough. And yours has been echoing inside for years. It's time to let it out. No more peace for those who mistook your grace for weakness. No more second chances for those who played with your silence. No more holding back when the fire's already burning. You've learned what peace costs. You've paid it with your patience, your loyalty, your sanity. Now, you demand balance, not through chaos, but through power. This war isn't with others. It's with the parts of yourself that still flinch, still hesitate, still fear the noise. It's time to free yourself from your own restraint. You've earned this fire. You've earned this voice. Let the calm end and let the storm begin, because storms cleanse. They destroy, yes, but they also make space for new roots, new strength, new beginnings. And when the sky clears again, you won't be who you were before. You'll be sharper, quieter maybe, but not calm. Because calm no longer means safe. Calm means ready. You've walked through fire. You've rebuilt yourself in silence. And now, every step you take will shake the ground. Let them whisper. Let them wonder what changed. You don't owe them explanations, only results. The calm is over. And this time, you won't fade back into silence. You've outgrown the smallness that kept you in. You've outgrown your own limits. It's not anger that drives you now. It's purpose, not rage, clarity. You don't need to prove anything. You are the proof. Look around. Everything that once broke you only trained you. Every heartbreak taught resilience. Every loss taught detachment. Every rejection taught redirection. The calm was your cocoon. The storm is your wings. And when they see you now, standing taller, speaking truer, burning brighter, they'll realize too late. You weren't healing quietly. You were rebuilding your empire in silence. The calm is over. Now the world meets the version of you that doesn't shrink, that doesn't apologize for being intense, deep, relentless, that doesn't chase peace but commands it. This is the moment where everything shifts. No more small talk. No more waiting. No more pretending you don't care. You care deeply. And that's your power. That's what makes you dangerous. Because someone who feels deeply and stays quiet is rare. But someone who feels deeply and finally decides to act is unstoppable. Let your silence break. Let your voice thunder. Let the world know. The calm was only the warning. The storm is you